Captain's log, USS Buffalo, December 14th, 1984. What a week. Since the start of the war, we've had to dodge our own torpedoes and now we've taken serious damage. Here's what happened. Buffalo was hunting for enemy submarines to prevent them spilling into the North Atlantic. During our search, we were counter-detected and engaged by the enemy. We didn't have a position on the enemy, so I ordered the launch of a snapshot in the general direction of the launch transient. As opposed to the enemy torpedoes we've encountered previously, one of these torpedoes proved to be tenacious. The torpedo didn't fall for a moss, nor for noisemakers, nor for knuckles. Expecting to be hit, I ordered a rapid ascent. If worst came to worst, this would allow at least some portion of my crew to escape. The enemy torpedo ended up detonating underneath the hull. The boat lurched, the lights flickered, consoles went dark and had to be restarted. After that, everything was quiet for what seemed like an hour. In reality, it was only a few seconds. I immediately requested a damage report from all stations. Damage was remarkably light. The outer hull had taken most of the blast. Our towed array was destroyed. Maneuvers reported some oil leaks. Some ball bearings gave way. About a dozen crew members reported bruises from sudden impacts with bulkheads, consoles, or other hard surfaces. But that was it. No fatalities. The Buffalo had held. She was still watertight and somewhat combat capable. Even in our damaged state, we were able to finish off our second attacker. This gave us more time to do a proper damage inspection. Aside from a head wound that turned out to be a concussion on one of our junior officers, nothing was badly damaged. We limped back to Holy Lock for repairs. I fully expected the Buffalo to need several months of repairs. Thankfully, in wars, corners can be cut. The bureaucratic red tape is far more flexible. We left Holy Lock a mere 3 days after we got there. We've been rearmed, repaired, and patched up as good as possible. We've resumed our mission of patrolling in our assigned sectors. Back on the hunt. Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome back to the Cold Water series, where we're on episode 3 today. We're still patrolling Green 012 and Groden 014, southwest of UK-Iceland SOSA's line, to make sure that enemy attack submarines do not break out into the Atlantic. I'm going to do a bit more aggressive posturing. I know that these two are my assigned patrol zones, but if I intercept these guys at zone 10, I might be able to catch both. And thus, hopefully making sure that more groups actually arrive into the Atlantic. News under contact bearing 272 designate Sierra 1. Let's see what we have and take it down. No thermal layer, nothing. Okay, so they're at 272. That is due west. That means we're gonna head here. No layer. I could just go nice and deep. Set depth to, I don't know, 213 meters. Stream the total rate, accelerate the time, and let's just start listening. Also, rig for ultra quiet. 127 decibels. Ambient noise is fairly loud today at 102 decibels. That means the difference between my sub and their sub, or rather their sub and the ambient noise, is not too great. We got a new Sierra. It's pretty quiet. It has all the makings of a submarine. Like, there's one here, there's one potentially there. These guys were transiting southwest to make it into the North Atlantic. Oh. Could that be what I'm hearing? Make turns for 3 knots. It's possible. An Echo 3 SSGN. Nuclear submarine with guided missiles. Solution 73. Let him just work it out. 84, 87. Oh. It's something entirely different. It's a Komsomol, which I believe is just a transport ship. Yeah. It's a German transport ship. Let's not shoot this guy. Not a hostile. Okay. I'm gonna do something I generally don't do, which is engage active sonar, so that I can figure out where this enemy submarine is. It's the fastest way. It's also a fairly dangerous way because it also raises a big red flag on the map saying, hey, here I am. Going active.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, new contact bearing 257, designated Sierra 2. Con sonar, new contact
Oh, there's not just the one of them. There's two of them. There we go. Torpedo them in the water. I'm going to give them another ping. Come on. Sierras 2 and 3 are both being fairly aggressive at the moment. There's a tango over there. Shoot tube 1. Shoot tube 2. Shoot tube 3. Now we're going to continue on our course. About 10 knots. Secure from active sonar. Probably not even the right term, I just try to make things interesting. Can't hear them anymore. As soon as my torpedoes go active, I think they're going to start worrying about what is actually going on. Okay, let's go a bit more quiet. Let's see, you're gonna go there, you're gonna go there, you're gonna go far. Weapon 3. Way to go here. Actually, let's turn weapon 3 active. Whoops. That was not the torpedo, that was my own sonar. Here we go.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 26.
Yeah, we lost Sierra 2, but Sierra 3 is the more interesting one.
Contact on. Sierra 2, bearing 268.
Okay, we're getting active sonars now. Looks like the enemy's going active as well. I mean, they know they've been detected. There's not a whole lot for them left to lose.
Sonar, noisemaker bearing 269.
Yeah, torpedo 3 is onto something. Alright, I'm gonna sprint for a bit to make sure I get out of the path of this torpedo.
3 knots.
This is gonna cause an awful lot of noise. So be it. I've already been detected, I'm already engaging the enemy. I'm not too unhappy about this because the weapon 3 has already acquired.
Fire control, we've lost the wire.
That was kind of expected. Let's activate the other torpedoes.
Motor ray has been damaged.
Oh shit, towed array's been damaged. Shit, I thought the towed array normally get auto retracted if you're going too fast. Guess not. Not this time anyway. So we'll have to go back to Holy Lock to get our active sonar, or sorry, to get our sonar towed array back.
Con sonar lost contact.
Okay, Sierra 2 is down.
Last bearing 269.
Very good. Reloads torpedoes 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, reload tubes 1, 2, and 3. Sierra 3
Sonar regained contact.
also popping a torpedo.
3 bearing 282.
My other 1, 2 Mark 48s are still on path towards Sierra 3. Excellent. And Sierra 3 is making a lot of noise.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 28.
Weapon countermeasures homing. Okay. 159 decibels. Good lord. This thing is loud at the moment. I'm not cavitating, at least. That's something. But good lord, this thing is god-awfully loud. The torpedo has passed me on my stern. That's good. Slow down. Start listening. Break for ultra quiet. Let's see how quickly we can get this guy to start silencing. 160 decibels still. It's going to take me a little bit of time before I actually get quiet. There we go, 149. And at this point, I think Sierra 3 is going to be making a lot more noise. Oh, he's dead.
Sierra 3.
Perfect.
Bearing 291.
Okay, accelerate the time.
Contact breaking up.
There's another torpedo. I think they don't really know where we are at. There's another torpedo. It's generally... Oh. Full ahead flank. This was fairly close to where I was. It's like Sierra 3 just dumped the entire torpedo tube arsenal that he had into the water before going down. Which of course is not a bad idea. I mean, got those options, why not? Generally, there's not much more than 2 sonar contacts, like 2 submarines. So I suspect we can leave as soon as those weapons have cleared the area. Or as soon as we've cleared the area around the weapons. Depending on how you want to look at it. I think we got them. We got them both. We did get shot at. No torpedo even acquired the Buffalo. We still have 3 torpedoes. I used 3... Sorry, we still have torpedoes in general. I still have 9 stored. I used 3, killed 2. Not bad. For a day's work. Let's go. Crew proficiency increased. Very nice. Outstanding job eliminating the threat from that wolf pack. Your contributions will help shorten this war and keep our people safe. New orders be transmitted on this downlink. Okay. Time for a bit of story. What do we get? Enemy wolf packs hit. A modest amount of fresh supplies and equipment have begun to reach front-line forces. Officials attributed this success to the relative lack of enemy submarine attacks on merchant shipping transiting the English Channel. Said one fatigued soldier, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God for the bloody Navy. You're welcome. Navops has reason to believe that an enemy carrier task force will sail for Murmansk within 48 hours and attempt to break out into the Atlantic through the Baltic. The carrier is armed with long-range cruise missiles and could wreak havoc on vital NATO supply convoys. No other units are available for the mission. You're ordered to intercept and destroy this task force. Yeah, no, that's great and everything. Do I have enough weapons for that? I kind of doubt that. I'm not sure. Patrol points negative? Really? Status, XO. I got 3 torpedoes loaded, I got another 9. I have 4 harpoons. The harpoons are, well, fairly small warheads. They're not really going to kill an enemy aircraft carrier. Torpedoes will. Let's see, can I make a quick pit stop? Because they're going to take some time getting from Murmansk to where I currently am at. Because I want to make a bit of quick repairs to the tune of a sonar array. A towed array, please. Ooh, 20 hours. Okay, it's not great. Not terrible. We still have to load more weapons. I'm thinking torpedoes are my best bet, because an aircraft carrier is most likely going to be escorted by a couple of surface ships, all of which will be armed with some manner of sea whiz. No, I'm going to go with more torpedoes. I want to have 2 more Mosses and 4 more Torps. Okay, cast off. Let's go. Let's find an aircraft carrier group. I think it's currently operating there, Sector 041. Whoa, whoa! Wait! No! Oh god. This is not good. Oh boy. If that was them, then I have a massive problem. Oh, hi. Oops, I'm heading at 20 knots. I'm probably going to get shot at the moment that the mission starts.
On sonar, lost contact. Last bearing.
Con, I think we've been detected. Yeah, go figure.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Status. Signature. Conditions. No layers. No nothing. Okay, good. Bearing 104. That is over there. Essentially ahead of me.
Come right to 180. Helm I.
Let's have a listen. Uh-huh. 057? Really? What are you then? This is the one I'm more interested in, because this is most likely going to be the submarine. Alright, that's a Foxtrot. Easy. That's a Foxtrot. Okay, what's Sierra 2? The Foxtrot is making definitely enough noise, and with fairly quiet sea state. Ambient noise 84. I can pretty easily figure this guy out. There we go. And you are? Another Foxtrot. Really? Oh, yes. Interesting. Okay. So these guys cannot hear me. They're not using active sonar. with active they could detect me because it's above 0. With passive they cannot. And he definitely cannot. So what I can try and do is kind of sneak up behind him. He's currently 6 clicks out. We're running for ultra quiet.
Con, sonar, Sierra.
Cavitating?
Cavitating.
Why? Why are you in such a rush? It does present an opportunity because as he's cavitating, his passive search capability is going down. Oh, he's pinging. That's not good. That's not good. I'm probably gonna have to take a shot at this guy before he detects me and start launching torpedoes at me. Foxtrot, Sierra 2, 7 kilometers out. Yeah, it's also because I might not have the time to respond to inbound torpedoes. Okay.
Shoot 2-1, aye sir. Shoot 2-2, aye sir.
Let's see when these guys start paying attention. Oh, they're starting to pay attention right about now. Lovely. Sierra 1. I'm not sure if they detected me, or if this was just a snapshot.
Con, sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
There's another. Okay. Let's start telling this torpedo to go do something useful against that Foxtrot. And this torpedo, essentially just keep cruising. I know Sierra 2 is going to detect him at some point. That's fine. We make turns for 15 knots. We're fairly deep. We shouldn't start cavitating at this depth.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 1.
Oh. You can't hear my torpedo anymore, can you? You're just running the fuck away. Interesting. There's their torpedo. Go active. Torpedo 2 should be capable of engaging that Foxtrot over there.
Sierra 2, bearing 0, 2.
Have you engage as well? I want to do 20 knots. I think I'm going to be clear of these torpedoes. I just don't exactly know. And I'm trying to keep my wires attached so that I don't actually lose the torpedoes. But I can still influence what they're doing.
Con, sonar, noisemaker, bearing 0, 6.
Ah.
Con, fire control.
Oh, great. I lost both. Okay, fine. Yeah, that torpedo really is not going to acquire.
Sierra 1, last
Sierra 1's dead.
0, 6, 4. Contact breaking up.
Con, torpedo room
2?
ready.
What's the status over here? Ultra quiet, please.
Ultra quiet.
That's not my torpedo. This is my torpedo. Definitely looking around. This time around I forgot to turn them active, so I don't believe they're pinging. They're just listening for the enemy submarine. By slowing down, I'm also hoping that I'm going to be able to detect the enemy submarine again. Which, considering his current state of running the fuck away, shouldn't be too hard.
Come left 2, 0, 8.
Oh, you sent some torps my way, huh? Wait. That's not where the Foxtrot is he? Not really. Really? Shit. My Mark 40S is doing donuts. It doesn't know where the submarine is. Okay. In that case, we're going to launch again.
Shoot 2-1, aye sir.
Just very gently follow along with this torp.
8, helm aye.
The Foxtrot is also slowing down to 3 knots.
Steady course.
Probably trying to listen and figure out where I am. But since I'm running on ultra quiet, I don't think he's going to be able to find me. No, he heard the torpedo, probably. And is going, hell no, I don't want to have anything to do with that. Yeah, he's running away at 16 knots. Which I believe is his top speed. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to make that an active torpedo. It's Gonna start actively pinging away. Because this guy could have found the target had it actually been an active torpedo. But since I didn't turn it active, it's just sitting there listening, and I gotta be careful not to... Let's say not interrupt it too much. Because there's a fairly good chance that I will. Hello, hello. Nice submarine you got there. I'm sorry, this is getting annoying. Video... Which was that? Water particles? I mean, I'm not sure. Shadows? There we go. Boom.
Steady course.
You're dead. Okay, now I gotta make sure that I am not... The fuck is happening to my HUD? Wow. Still weapons nearby. Yeah, that's probably my torpedo. And theirs.
Come right to 091.
My torpedo gone? Yeah, my torpedo ran out of fuel. Perfect. That means I can start reloading tube 1. And tube 2.
Con, torpedo room.
I really hope I can reacquire that aircraft carrier group. Because... Oh, that was not the right one. Because this is going to be fairly annoying. I mean, great. I killed 2 subs, not the target. But I'm looking for somewhere out here, but we don't have any aircraft flying there, or satellites at the moment. So I'm mostly just guessing. So at least make this submarine's life very difficult. Discouraged to hear you lost that opportunity. Yeah, see? Shit. Enemy presence near will likely hinder transatlantic convoys. What's next? I failed. Massive Soviet task force strikes in the Baltic Sea have sunk an undisclosed number of merchant vessels and escorting warships. Yikes. Okay. Intelligence indicates a wolf pack of enemy diesel-electric subs will soon transit the North Sea in an attempt to attack shipping in the English Channel. I'm supposed to patrol Yellow 206. Very good. I am, however, almost on top of another sub. Please don't tell me it's that group. Buffalo's fast, but it's not that fast. Go on. Okay. Time to start patrolling. Moving slowly now. That was definitely a different group. Here. It's a group next to Andoya. Let's wait for them here in 206. See if they actually come my way. See if I can disengage them from the battle. Yeah, this is the group I'm looking for. This is my area here, sir. Alright, battle stations. Bearing 095.
Sonar, new contact bearing 0.
Why is torpedo 2-1 not reloaded?
Designated Sierra 1.
Possibly a Foxtrot?
Contact bearing 166. Designated Sierra.
This guy, however, is very loud. I'm thinking this is going to be a surface ship.
3, 4. Designated
Well,
Sierra.
there's probably going to be a few more of those. Because I'm in a fairly busy shipping area.
0,
Bloody hell, it's quiet.
Make depth 168. Dive
Stream the towed array. Let's figure out where these guys are. It could be just one Foxtrot. I rather doubt it. That's a comms them all. What is this? Are you another trafficking merchantman? Oh, you're definitely not CGN. That would be annoying. Hello, what are you? Merchant, merchant, merchant. Check.
Sonar, Sierra.
Tell me more about Sierra 1, though. I'm far more interested in Sierra 1. Sierra 4... Loud. This guy needs to go. Hello, Foxtrot. Hello, Foxtrot. Alright, I'm gonna once again try and do my sneak maneuver, so I'm gonna very gently, probably 5 degrees right rudder, try and sneak around, come up from behind him.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as...
I'm gonna go for 3 knots, silent running. I know I only have 2 torpedoes, but I'm gonna try and make this work with just the one.
classified as merchant.
Oh, it's so quiet, he can almost hear me. Why are you coming my way, dammit?
Make turns for 2.
He's not.
Maneuvering eye.
Foxtrot wants cavitating. That means you're making quite a mess of things.
Make turns for 5 knots.
Come on.
Maneuvering eye.
Like that, yes. He still can't hear me. If I launch a torpedo, though, he'll definitely know I'm here. So I'm going to hold off on that for the longest possible time. What? You were on the surface? Why were you on the surface? Were you checking out the local populace of merchantmen or something? What was that about? What the hell was he doing on the surface? Oh well. Their mistake. Here he goes again. 5 degrees right rudder. And still -7. He doesn't know I'm here. -6, -5, -7. He's doing all sorts of weird shit. Then again, Russians. 6, 8. He's cavitating. Briefly. -1. I might need to start thinking about launching that torpedo in a minute. Because he's about to figure out that I'm around. Which would be bad. Fairly bad. But I believe that these guys do not have a towed array. No, they got a passive and an active. No towed array. Range, 5.9 still.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Cavitating again. The moment he starts cavitating, I should be jumping to the opportunity to increase speed for a bit. Just get behind him.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering
I'm still doing just a gentle 8 knots. I might actually... There we go. We're in his baffles. -50. He can't hear me. Excellent.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye. Make
Okay, he's completely deaf.
knots. Maneuvering eye.
Because I'm in his baffles. I'm behind the submarine, and that's where submarines simply do not detect anything. Unless you have a towed array, like I do. So, we're going to send a torpedo. Like there.
Aye, sir.
And we're going to gently wait. Wait, 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 and let the torpedo run its course. This could be the perfect attack. Okay. Next up. New waypoint. Come on. Is this gonna work? Torpedo does need to start looking for a target elsewhere. Come on. Let's give it a bit more. Turn it active. Once it gets there, it's allowed to go active. Because then we're looking at about...
Fire control.
There you go, he got him. About 2 kilometers or so. Torpedoes found the target. Immediately going up. Oh, this poor Foxtrot has no idea what's coming for him. Yep, you can see him out there in the distance. It's gonna be good. You probably will never hear what killed him. If this kills him. Because I'm essentially, or I'm explicitly keeping this torpedo very, very quiet. It's just homing in on the noise that the submarine's making. The Foxtrot. Yeah, he has absolutely no idea. I love it.
Con sonar lost
Boom.
contact. Sierra 1.
Dead.
Bearing 172. Contact breaking up.
Perfect. I think we're done. Let's make sure torpedo tubes 1 and 2 are reloaded for any next encounter that we're going to have. And then continue with our mission. Leave the area. It was a wolf pack. I'm not sure if there's any others. Maybe I should check.
Con sonar.
Active sonar.
To active search.
Nothing is shooting back at me. I think there's nothing else out here. Leave. Yep. Enemy engaged. Foxtrot. Sunk. They had never any idea. Excellent job. Believe me, no one wanted to send a nuke boat into these shallow waters. But we had no other options. You and your crew performed superbly under very difficult circumstances. Stand by for new orders on this downlink. And stand by we will to receive further orders on this downlink in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what your thoughts are on this, as far as I'm concerned, perfectly executed strike. And I'll see you soon for the next episode.